Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we are going to give an update on what is going on with The Witcher 4. So, yes, there is confirmation that their Siri is finally going to be a Witcher in the series because there's been talk that I'll tell you like this. It's been a bit of a mess with the Witcher series, bro. That ever since Henry Cavill left, it has been a complete disaster, bro. Season three was not a huge success. It didn't have watchable views. Which the season four is coming out soon, but we're not gonna talk about that. The games, however, part one and part two and part three have been a huge success for The Witcher. And now that Witcher Part 4 is finally going to get a game that's going to star Siri as the main person, some fans are very pleased by this, but maybe not so many. But right now in the studio, there has been many problems that has been happening with it. So let's take a look at the update and see what it is. The Witcher 3 directors and other devs leave CDPR to start rival studios. There is a lot going on here, bro. There is a lot going on with this. So let's take a dive in it and see what is going on. And if you guys are watching this video, I appreciate you watching. So just let me know in the comments what do you think of this, Bo, and give me some insights, Bo. Just let me know what's going on, what you guys think. CD Projekt Red, once hailed as a powerhouse in the gaming industry for acclaimed titles like The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, is undergoing a significant transformation. Recently, a wave of key developers, including the Witcher 3 directors, have chosen to leave CDPR to start their own rival game studios. CD Projekt Red was once celebrated for its immersive storytelling and high-quality game design. However, recent internal changes have sparked dissatisfaction among its core development team. Many talented individuals have expressed frustration over what they perceive as an increasing emphasis on identity politics and a workplace environment that stifles creative freedom. As a result of numerous developers are leaving CDPR to establish their own studios, aiming to cultivate environments that better align with their creative visions and values. I guess what they're saying is that if they are not if CDPR is not going to let these game developers and directors do what they want to do into creating a successful game, they're going to leave. So I mean, that could be what it means. You guys let me know in the comments if that's what I guess what it means. As a result, numerous developers are leaving CDPR to establish their own studio, meaning cultivate environments that better align with their creative vision and values. One of the most notable departures was Konrad Tomaskiewicz. I'm guessing I pronounced that right. The former director of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, his new venture could ultimately create CDPR's biggest threat with the formation of rebel wolves led by Tomas Kiewicz, along with other esteemed figures like Bartolome Gawel, the art director of The Witcher 3. They united to create what they described as a AAA dark fantasy RPG saga utilizing Unreal Engine 5. Thomas Kitzwitz ended his tenure with CDPR after allegations of bullying sprang up. He denied those allegations and was eventually proven innocent. When commenting on the formation of their studio, Rebel Wolves sent a very clear shot across CDPR's bow. We decided to create our own studio and run it on our own terms. The official Rebel Wolves site says, chief among them, the team comes first always. Happy people make great games. Games players want to and deserve. Yes, it's as simple as that. Imagine that, a game developer focusing on what players want instead of what the devs themselves what to see according to their own political agenda. The studio also notes that one of its main goals is to create a studio where developers can thrive, united by a common goal and a sense of camaraderie Our priority is the team, and the team's priority is to create the best RPG games the world has seen. CDPR recently made waves by making Ciri the main protagonist of its upcoming Witcher 4, making her a Witcher in the process. That's something impossible for women in the lore of the Witcher novels. The game's creative team admitted in a recent interview that they didn't speak with the Witcher author and creator Andrzej Sapkowski. The decision was met with anger and pushback from longtime fans who were looking forward to another Geralt of Rivia adventure. Even the name of the studio could be a shot at CDPR. Geralt of Rivia is known as the White Wolf, and these devs are rebelling against CDPR, hence Rebel Wolves. Rebel Wolves secured funding through NetGeese, a Chinese company which also casts a shadow of controversy around the entire studio. You got to take a step back with all this and see what's happening right before your eyes. YouTube commentator Smash JT and his official write up on the situation. Wokeness is destroying companies across the world at breakneck speed, and who always shows up in a one way or another to swoop in and invest at the very bottom? China. They aren't even hiding it anymore. He's not wrong. We're seeing NetEase step in here and to prop up in new studios and Tencent another. Chinese company potentially pulling the struggling Ubisoft out of financial ruin to dug itself into. However, the strategic investment from NetEase enables Wolves to pursue its creative ambitions without the constraints previously inexperienced at CDPR. Funding provided by NetEase was the last missing piece needed to go full throttle. Rebel Wolves said, with resources available to build a world class AAA game, we can now focus on what matters most development. The Blank Studio has also emerged under the leadership of another former CDPR director, Matsuhisa Kanik, the former game director of Cyberpunk 2077 and co-game director for The Witcher 3, started the studio alongside executive producers Jadritz Moritz and Marcin Jeffrimo. Blank Studio expressed a commitment to fostering a collaborative environment that values work-life balance and prioritizes quality and quantity. In an interview with VGC, Koenig stated, after working for years in an increasingly conservative industry, we're ready to make bold, impactful projects that share our unique creativity and values. Koenig left CDPR after working there for 15 years due to the reported desire to escape the political correctness being forced onto the company's devs. Blank Studio has rapidly grown from an initial team of 10 to nearly 6 members. It's currently working on a character driven story set against an apocalyptic backdrop, with a recent 17 million investment from the South Korean gaming company Neowitz. Blank Studio is well positioned to deliver compelling narratives and refine gameplay experiences. We put all our passion and dedication into our craft, and we're eagerly looking forward to letting you play the complete, compelling narratives we are working on. Blank Studio said on this website. Rest assured, we will share more details when the time is right. The departure of these key figures from CD Projekt Red highlights more than just career moves. It demonstrates a significant cultural shift within the studio. Reports from former employees indicate that the work environment had become increasingly challenging, with some of the citing and a focus on ideological elements that overshadow creative freedoms. The emphasis on maintaining a positive workplace atmosphere at all costs reportedly led to a stiffening of open critic and dissent. This contrasts sharply with the creative and greedy essence that once defined CDPR. Such an environment has prompted talented developers to seek new horizons where their voices and creativity can thrive unimpeded. And those former employees might just come back to unseat CDPR, bringing back the kind of games that longtime fans desire, free of identity politics. The employees left at CDPR include people like lore designer Sion Mahar a former games journalist who champions identity politics, attacks gamers on social media, and even once expressed a desire to punch gamers. The CD project read the ongoing departure of the pivotal team member signals the lead need for introspection and potential restructuring to reclaim its creative edge. Meanwhile, the rise of Rebel Wolves and Blank Studios offer a promising outlook for the gaming community. These new studios bring them with a wealth of experience, passion, and commitment to crafting games that resonate deeply with players. So, yeah, man, this company has been going through a lot, bro. And if they want to keep going with identity politics, bro, they can go for it, you know. So, it is strange that finally some people decided to leave after all this time, bro. But hey, I wish them the best of luck. So, you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this article? What do you think about CDPR? Are they making the right are they doing the right move and to keep going with identity politics, bro? Are you Do you believe that the people that left the studio are doing the right thing, bro, and they're making themselves happy for it? I hope they are, and I do wish them the best of luck. So that's gonna be it for this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, guys, thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.